We're here with Pat Flood, and Pat, what are your predictions for tonight's UFC fights?
Well, we have some very interesting fights tonight. Nothing too exciting, but very good matchups. And the first one I'd like to talk about is Paulo Thiago versus Mike Quick Swick. I think Paulo Thiago, I think he's going to sneak this one out. He's a great bet at plus 147. Mike Swick doesn't really impress me that much. He lost to Dan Hardy, and that's pretty much it for him, I think. And then I heard from an outside source out of Carlsbad, California, that Brian Stann is a pick at 170 over Phil Davis. I don't really know much about this Phil Davis guy, but Brian Stann is kind of a slugger and kind of a badass Marine, so at plus 170, he's an outstanding bet. And then for the main event tonight, Randy Couture versus Mark Coleman. I think once again the odds makers got a little too crazy on Randy Couture. Minus 450. I think this is a very even fight. Coleman's plus 325. That's 100 to win 325. I think it's a very even fight. I think Couture has the edge, although they did meet 22 years ago in a wrestling match, which Mark Coleman hammered out the victory. And I think this one's going to go the distance. I think Couture's going to sneak it out, but Mark Coleman is the hammer, so you never know. Mark Coleman's weakness, obviously, is his cardio. He gets tired like within 90 seconds of the first round, so he has to kind of hang on and overpower Couture. And Coleman's lack of finishing skills are going to hurt him, and I think Couture is going to outlast him. And everybody knows referees love Randy Couture. The scorekeepers love Randy Couture. They give him every fight if he goes the distance. So Randy Couture's the guy. But if you're a betting man, which I know a lot of you people are, Mark Coleman is a bet of the day at 325. And I think that's it. What do you think?
Mark Coleman.
Mark Coleman's going to win.
That's it.
We're going to see.
Yep.